Okay, so first of all, Michael, how have your preparations been going into this tournament? What kind of things were you doing?
Preparations have been good. We started late last year indoors, did a lot of fitness work, had a few sessions indoors, practicing technical stuff. Obviously, we knew a bit about the grounds here and knew how we wanted to approach the games here. So that's pretty much the stuff we've been trying to put into practice. On top of that, we've had a short trip to Ireland, where we played against some really strong opposition, a couple of regional sides, which was good for us. Proper cricket on proper grounds, and we were tested in every area of our game.
Did you play at Malahide?
Now we played at YMCA and the Hills.
You've had Jeremy Bray involved with the setup since last year. What's it like having a man of his experience, not only in just associate level, but at other levels higher than that as well?
For us, it's been great. We're talking about a guy who's played at the absolute highest level of the type of cricket that we play. That obviously brings a lot to the table. He can tell us a lot about what we should be aiming at doing, how we should approach the game, both tactically and technically. And obviously, just a man of his caliber is great to have around.
You've obviously been involved in World Cup T20 qualifiers before. How was that experience overall?
As a player, you always want to test yourself against the best. And for us, the World Cup qualifiers is what we're aiming at every time. We have to be realistic, and a proper T20 World Cup is probably a bit far away from us. But the qualifying stuff is a great experience, getting to test ourselves against the leading associates, Afghanistan, the likes of Ireland, Scotland, Holland, and so on. It's great. We enjoy those tournaments because it's a professional setup, and it's what we're all striving for.
That's the prize that's at stake this week. Just talking about day one, you obviously had one loss and one win. Could you talk to us a little bit about how things went on day one?
Yeah, well, I think we're a bit unlucky with us getting the worst of the conditions in that first game against Guernsey. All credit to Guernsey; they played really well, did all the right things at the right times, and we were probably just a little bit behind the eight ball all the way through the game. I thought we came back well towards the end of our innings, chasing their total, but we probably let them get it 20-25 runs too many in that first innings, dropping a few catches, which is crucial in this format.
It must have been good in the second game. It must have been good for the top order batsmen to get some runs, and for you I think you won by 8 wickets. That must have been good for their confidence.
Yeah, everyone had a point to prove in that second game. We were obviously disappointed with the loss in the first one, and wanted to show both ourselves and everyone else that we are capable of competing in this tournament. It was a letdown in game one, but the tournament is not over, not at all.
Yeah, the games come thick and fast, like I said to you before, and we're starting off here today with a game against Jersey. Could you tell us a little bit about how important this game is?
Oh, it's a massive game. Jersey are 2 from 2, so obviously if we can put them one back now, we're at the same level as they are, and it all comes down to run rate, and then we'll have to see what happens in the last few games. But from now on, every game's a final. We cannot let ourselves lose another game.